शर्त लगाए थे जगन कि जितनी ज्यादा ब्रोकरेज भरेगा उतनी मिर्चियां खाएगा। 100 लॉट के ऑप्शन पर इसने 5000 ब्रोकरेज भरी है और वही शामको पर हमने दी सिर्फ 20 रुपए। शामको पर शेयर मार्केट के हर ऑर्डर पर ब्रोकरेज सिर्फ 20 रुपए। शेयर मार्केट में ब्रोकरेज
20 से ज्यादा मत देना।
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.
Welcome back. Here with Closing Bell. It's time to talk commodities. We have Tapan Patel of LKP Securities joining in. Tapan, first, let's start with the call on zinc because, one is getting all of these, increasingly bullish comments on fundamentals improving for the metal. What's your reading and which way would you trade it?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon. Yes, we have seen good rally in zinc prices since last 1 week. The fundamental side are very positive. The supply crunch is there, that we are talking since the starting of the year. So the the numbers are getting affected in prices. So we are seeing more bullishness in zinc prices towards the target of 181 levels. So for the day, we can go long around 176 for the target of 178.
Okay, from base metals, let's actually move to precious metals. We've seen a bit of a nice bounce in prices today, both gold and silver. How do you look at the trade setup as of now?
Yes, bullion prices are getting support from weaker dollar and weak equity indices also. So both side we are getting positive prospect in bullion prices. The US concern on healthcare bill, which is also getting supporting the prices. So we can see some bullishness in prices. Silver is looking good on for the day, which is getting advantage of strong base metals. So buying in silver is advisable for the target of 38,900 and 39,100.
Okay, so that's as far as precious metals are concerned. Now let's talk about that commodity that continues to be so slippery, and obviously I'm talking about oil. How did you interpret the API data? What's the expectation from the official US government data today in terms of inventories?
Yeah, API data was quite bearish for the prices, but we can see some declining product inventories because summer demand is gearing up. So we can see some more declining product inventories, especially in gasoline, which can support oil prices as prices are trading in the range of $43 to $46. So I'm expecting $46 in near term, and then we can see some decline from the supply side pressure because today's EIA report may show some rise in domestic production, which will pressure later on the next week. So for that, buying on dips in crude oil is advisable for the target of 2880 and 2910.
Okay, so for now it's a buy on dips. All right, thanks so much for joining in with those commodity ideas. Well, on that note, let's move on. An important cue, of course, of the market is the progress of the monsoon. We caught up with Mr. D.S. Pai of the Met Department. He sees a steady progress in rainfall pretty much all across India, particularly central India. He's expecting the average July rainfall to be at 96% of the long period average.
Most parts of the country have got well-distributed rainfall, except the regions which are close to Himalayas, like starting from Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar, Arunachal Pradesh, Sikkim. These are the slightly deficient regions, but otherwise most of the region has got normal or above normal. As a whole country, you can see that 79% of the country has received normal or above normal. But most of the rainfall deficiency comes from the northeast part. Around 14% less than normal. After 26, there has been steady progress, and there is a very fast progress both in central India and northern India. So I am in the view that in the first week of July, there will be a lot of rainfall activity along the Himalayas. So there, these deficiencies will reduce further. So we are expecting July as a whole, a country as a whole, to be 96% of the long period average.
And with that, we come to the end of today's edition of Closing Bell. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you with the markets again tomorrow. But do stay tuned after the bell coming up next.
Closing bell brought to